morning to the vlog. It is 10 a.m. on Thursday, and I'm headed to Dunkin'. Bailey can now be alone for 2.5 hours. We've really gone 0 to 100, and I'm very much about it. So proud of him and so thankful for literally anxiety medicine for dogs, because the whole thing that I was struggling with was it was like I could leave, come back, leave, come back. He knows that I'm going to come back. The problem is that he would eventually still get anxious because he was still anxious. So it's like, so I'm so happy. But we're going to Dunkin'. I got matcha with 3 or 4 pumps of the liquid cane sugar, less ice, medium, and then I get 2 of the snack and bacon. I have bacon in my fridge, and I know that, but there's something about their bacon or something. And I'm drinking an iced drink. Make it make sense. I'm so excited for my bacon. In case you've never seen it before, I think I might have shown it in my vlog when I was coming back home with Bailey. I just got 2 of them. It is 55 degrees outside. Like, it's ridiculous. It's been raining all week long, and now it's freezing. It's supposed to be like 77 on the weekend, and then I think it's supposed to go back up to low 80s, but it is pretty cold outside today. This lady next to me is wearing a parka. I've got this long sleeve bodysuit from Shein, as well as the pants. I still haven't done any makeup or anything today, but I am about to film my try-on stuff for the Shein haul, which you guys would have already seen, so if you haven't watched it, go check it out. My entire room divider fell apart, so now it's under the bed, but I do actually have a warranty for it, so I'm gonna see if maybe they can just send out another, or if they do refunds or whatever it is, to try and get that squared away. But I'll show you guys what it looks like now. Like, it looks fine. It's not like super necessary, it's just like kind of nice to have. It divides the space a little bit, but since it's super cool out, I actually have both of my windows open today. I usually just do this one, but it's so bright in here. It's so nice. But yeah, since this is here, it still like feels divided. It doesn't like feel super weird, but I have all my bags and stuff there now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the try on. This is the thing that I procrastinate the absolute most, and I don't know why. Like, it takes a while, but it really is not hard. Like, I'm just putting clothes on. But I'm so excited for all this stuff. I'm just really excited for fall.
The backpack that he is said to have had. All of these.
Watch some stuff about the Gabby case, which is so sad. And I finally finished filming the haul. I would say that it probably took me about 2 hours. It took like a 30-minute lunch break, but it takes ages. I love filming these videos, but let me know if you guys are people that also like it when people just try the clothes on and talk about them in that haul format, because that is much easier than doing it this way. But either way, I'll take the L and do it this way if I need to, but it would be nice to know. If you are somebody who watched my hauls, if you like that, because I have filmed them like that before. Hello. I almost completely forgot I was vlogging. We're at the Freedom Barkway Dog Park. They redid. Super cute now. We've been here for like 40 minutes or so. It is still a little chilly in the shade, so I have like my Maryland Marlins jacket because I still own all of this stuff for some reason. But we're about to leave soon because I have to pee, honestly. We've been here a good amount of time. I usually only come to this one for maybe like 45 minutes tops. He usually gets pretty tired. But the dogs that come here, good to go. Piedmont Park, not so much. But this one, I've never seen a dog fight. So I'm not saying it's like 100% good to go, but every single time I went to Piedmont Park, there was a dog fight. We are headed home. It has not gotten any warmer, even though it does look brighter outside. But it was nice. We stayed for probably like 45 minutes, which is, I'd say probably around the time that I normally do. I love coming here, but the parking situation is super annoying. Like the way they have this set up, that is the only thing that is hard. Like it's fine when you come in, it's really when you're leaving that it's like, it gets a little bit dicey. But this is one of my favorite parks. I don't know if there's another one that I really go to that frequently. We have our own dog park, and then there's this one, and he goes to daycare, so I don't really do like, you know, it's not like a necessity to bring him to a dog park or anything like that, but as he slowly stops going to daycare, I'm definitely going to bring him to these more often because he just really likes playing with other dogs, and no work for me. I literally just like sit there. We are back inside. It was so cold. This is how I was dressed. I think it's like 50 degrees outside. What is going on? All right, I'm about to make a breakfast cookie. I used to make these a couple months ago, and then, I don't know, I guess I just like forgot about them and I wasn't really eating breakfast. So all you need is a little mixing bowl. We're gonna use 4 tablespoons of flour. So this is gonna be 100% gluten-free. Because, hello, celiac. So 4 tablespoons of that. You can use regular flour if you want to. We're gonna use 1 tablespoon of brown sugar or coconut sugar, any sugar alternate that you like, go for it. We're gonna use half of a mashed banana. So what I used to do is I used to buy bananas, cut them up, then freeze them because they just go bad so quickly. But I actually have a bunch of fruit in the freezer, so I'm just gonna take out about the equivalent of half a banana. And here, if you want it to be more of a doughy texture, like super kind of chunky, use a little bit more banana. I'm gonna throw some chocolate chips in the mix, and these are gluten-free, and they're actually vegan as well, because I technically can't have dairy. We're gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract, or like the cheap version of it. I just kind of eyeball this. I probably use like maybe like a teaspoon. I've misplaced my baking soda. I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna use baking powder, and you just use a little bit more baking powder than you would baking soda. So if you have baking soda, you're gonna use 1/4 of a teaspoon. I'm probably gonna use like half a teaspoon of this. Then you can also add a dash of just cinnamon and some sea salt if you would like to, but you definitely don't have to. And then you are supposed to use 2 to 3 tablespoons. I'd say like 2 tablespoons of milk, but I'm actually out of almond milk, so I'm just gonna use water. Also forgot to add that you'll want to use a tablespoon of either peanut butter, olive oil, coconut oil, whatever you choose. If you use an oil, it's gonna flatten out your cookie a little bit more. If you use peanut butter, it'll be a little bit, you know, You're gonna cook it on 350 for anywhere between like 10 and 15 minutes. I just watch it. So I ended up cooking mine for about probably like 15 minutes because it's a little bit on the thicker side. And one thing that you can do is you can add granola to the top of your cookie if you want. I really like the Kind granola. It is also gluten-free, but they're really good about the protein and the macros. So I really like those. You can top it with syrup if you want it to be a little bit sweeter. I'm not really gonna do anything to mine because it's already got the chocolate chips in it. So this is my breakfast. I could not even tell you what the macros are. I have no idea, so I'm sorry. But it's a pretty easy recipe to calculate the macros for, so I'm sure if you want to figure it out, it won't be too much work, but there is that beauty. I just realized I've had that skin softening effect on that Sony has on their cameras, and I hate it. So I shut that off, so you should see a difference now, and I just look back to normal. But I thought I would go through some of the stuff that I have received. So we've got this bag from Love Fitness Apparel. This is a little shopping tote that they gave me. This is the Hawaiian brand that I have shown you guys a couple times on Instagram now. They do workout clothes. I really like them. I'm very particular about these Instagram brands that do workout clothes, and their stuff is really great quality, and I highly recommend it. So this is from their Tides collection. So it's all the tie-dye. I actually have one that I've already worn, so I'll have to go grab that. But I got this purple pair of leggings, and they have like that V aligned back to them. They are 100% seamless, so they used to have seams on everything. Now everything is seamless. I really like these. These actually feel like the Wonder Under. They look like the Aligns, and they kind of feel like the Aligns on the outside, but when you put them on, they feel like the Wonder Under. So if you've tried them by Lululemon before, this feels like the same exact thing. It's just more compressive than the Aligns, but they are soft on the outside. I then got their seamless short. I get all the shorts in a size small, as well as the leggings. In the leggings, the waistband is not super duper tight, so you could actually size down. Just keep in mind, they will be very compressive around your legs. I'm glad I went with a size small, because even though they feel like a tiny bit loose in the waist, they aren't falling down or anything like that. I just know that once I had a pump, like, they would be so uncomfortable. So definitely think they're true to size. I got this little cropped tank, just racer back tank. This is also in a size small. And then I got this sports bra. I always get a size medium in their sports bras. It's just ribbed. I love this style. This is like the same style that they do for the Align tanks, minus the V in the front. This works really well if you have bigger lats, because there's not all this crisscrossing in the middle. So it's this really nice rib detailing. This is their little tag that they put on everything, just says Aloha, and then their little heart, I guess, kind of emblem logo. So that is the stuff that I got from them. And then, like I said, I also got the leggings in the Cloudy Coast, so I'll just throw in an insert of what that color looks like up on the screen. But highly recommend. Their stuff is a pretty like normal price, definitely on par with the rest of the market, so I do really like their stuff, and you will see it on my Instagram. So I was thinking about going to Ulta, but there's only one on Howell Mill on the west side, and then one in Buckhead. Like, those are the closest ones for me. And there's like 7 accidents on the highway right now. It's like 1 p.m. What's going on, guys? What's going on? We gotta do better. So instead, I'm just gonna drop them off at daycare and stop by Target and just look at their drugstore stuff. And then maybe another day I'll go and make a trip to Ulta or something. I feel like I need to almost do research to see like what people are wearing. I just did a quick search on YouTube, but the problem is like everybody is white. So it's like some stuff works, but for the majority, like I'm really looking for contour, highlight powders, concealer, stuff like that. it's not always necessarily helping me out too much. So, yeah, I don't know. But outfit of the day, we are wearing my chunky sneakers from Target that I got years ago. This little top is from Pretty Little Thing. It's just like a fake satin button-down blouse. I tucked it in halfway, and I'm wearing my new jeans from Shein. If you haven't seen that haul yet, go check it out. You gotta get these jeans, like you have to. I actually got them in the long length too, so they do actually have just the regular length if you are someone shorter, but if you're taller than, I'd say 5'6" and a half, 5'7", I'd go ahead and try out their tall version because these literally hit the floor on me. And I'm obsessed. So, highly recommend. But that is my outfit. We're going to head out. Don't know what bag I'm gonna use. All my bags are on the floor because my whole entire thing just started falling down. And I was like, you know what? It's just easier if I take it down completely myself. So I think we'll just do, see, I gotta hold my camera. We're going to Target. I was like thinking about where I am in the city of Atlanta. What type of bag can I wear without people following me to my car? That is the vibe that we're on. I think we'll just do my little Dior bag. I really like this bag because unless you're into fashion, there's probably no way that you would know this is a luxury bag because it's so like basic. The last time I was here, I got stuff to redo my bathroom. I got those towels. I got these, super cheap. I got, I think the white one of those. Just bath rugs. Now I'm wondering if I should get some washcloths. I bought them 1 week too early, but. A fantastic Target run. I got everything except for the almond milk I was supposed to get, but that's what I get honestly for not making a list. So yeah, literally last week I went to Target and I got like towels and all this extra stuff that I didn't really need, and then literally now it's on sale. I'm so irritated, and it's like 20% off too, so it's a pretty good sale. But I got some washcloths. I got 2 loofahs because mine completely unraveled and I was like, I should probably just get a new one. I got some body wash I always get from this brand, really like it. All their stuff is gluten-free for the most part, so I usually do that. I got some tampons finally. I just got the Target brand because I refuse to spend like $30 on tampons. It's just honestly ridiculous. So there are 17 regular, 17 super, which is really nice because I'm not even gonna get into why that's nice. That's so unnecessary. I got a Red Bull. I've never tried this yellow one. I'm not a huge fan of Red Bull. Like, I was never someone who did like Red Bull vodka and all that stuff. If you don't know, I am sober, but back in the day, the good old days, I never really drank Red Bull. I got a new concealer to try. So I've been on the Maybelline Fit Me one for years. I thought I'd try this one out. There used to be a L'Oreal one that I really liked. I just can't remember what it was called. And then this was the only contour palette that was in stock. This is by Revolution. They do not have any face palettes. I'm like, maybe that's not really a drugstore thing. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I was really in there struggling to find anything. I'm like, I thought drugstore places did make them. So it comes with a little plastic. Those are the colors. It has a mirror. This is the darkest one I can find. I usually get the one from Black Radiance. That's actually the one that I have now where all the pans are almost empty. But I thought I'd switch it up and get something that's not literally orange. So we're gonna try that out. I don't wear foundation or anything. I literally just do contour and highlight. So not trying to be too extra with it, and there is one highlight shade in there. So now I'm gonna head home. It is now 2 p.m. Oh my god, this man has his dog. All right, there's a Pecco over here. I got really excited for a second. It's a little Aussie. Oh. I just got back from filming stuff at the gym because yesterday my camera was dead by the time I got there. Headed to the fair. This is my little outfit. So my top is from Shein, as well as the jeans that I've been raving about. And then I'm wearing my little Prado. Is this the 2005 one or something? I don't remember. Re-edition. And my Target little sneakers. I think it's cute. I really got this bag so I can wear it anytime I wear denim. Because I think it matches and it doesn't look too weird. I might throw a belt on, but the back has the cute little ties in the back, and it ties around the neck. And then I've got some jewelry on. I've got my Cartier Justin Clow and some crystals, as well as my love bracelet and more crystals. So this is the look. not even, just gonna avoid that real quick.
Do anything. A lot of them are like stuck.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I hate this. I hate this.